I want to share DropItToMe with you because this allows you to receive um, projects, files, etc. from anyone without them having to create an account. So this works really well with students. So first thing that you'll need is either a Dropbox, a Google Drive, or a OneDrive account. As long as you have that, you're ready to go. You can go ahead then and click register for free and go through the steps to register. Once you have registered, you can go to log in and log in with your new account. And you have some different options here. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to go ahead and go to Pages. And this is where you can create a page, and this is how your students or whoever needs to share something with you can share it with you. So I'm going to click Create a New Page. And I'm going to select the connection. So this is where I will decide what account I want to attach it to. And I'm going to go ahead and attach it to my Google Drive, but it works with any of the other options. And then I'm going to give my account a name. So Drop It to Me, and then whatever I want it to be at the end. And you want to keep this short so that people can easily find it. So I'm going to go ahead and use Stacy BTX because that's usually familiar with everybody, and then I'm going to put a number 2 at the end. So if I give this address, dropit2.me/StacyBTX2, this person will then be able to share a file with me. I'm going to give it a password. This password is what you're going to have to give to them, so keep it simple and whatever it might be. And I can give it a title, description, notification, any of those items. Usually you don't have to because the person already knows what you need, but if you need more details, you definitely can do that there. So then you're going to select Create Page. So now the page is available for someone to drop information into that file. I'm going to log out so you can see exactly how it works. I'm going to copy this web address because this is what I would give to the end user. I'm going to log out. And then I'm just going to paste that address in there. So now I'm acting as if I'm the person who I've, the end user. If I could select, I'm going to put in the password I gave. So you have to share that password with the end user. And then that allows me to access it. So that gives you the privacy where not just any random person can access it. They actually need a password. You can do it 2 ways. You can drag your file in. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm just going to drag a file over and drop it. And you'll see that it's downloading right below. Or I can go old school and just select to upload, and I can just select a picture to upload as well. So that's all the end user has to do. They're not logged in. It's a click and drag or a select to upload, very easy to use. So now what I'm going to do is go back to Drop It to Me, and log in. So you'll see what it looks like once they've added files. I'm going to go to my pages, and then I can see what I have in my files. Oops, password. Oh, I think I made a mistake. I think actually I need to go to my Google Drive. So it's the account that I shared with them. And I'm going to look for that file that I created. And you'll see the Drop It to Me folder that creates automatically. When I open that folder, you'll then see the file that I created. So this is the file that I just created. Those are the files that the end user has uploaded. So it's easy to use, and it's a great way to share without worrying about end users having to have accounts. I even use this with my family around Christmas time. I was creating a picture book, and this was an easy way for my family to give me pictures, and some of them were not necessarily very good with technology, and they managed to use it very easily. So hopefully this makes your life a little easier.